Hello and happy Waffle Wednesday. It's me, Wendy. So, I want to start by saying that I am kind of proud of myself that I have been sticking with this Waffle Wednesday thing every week. I haven't missed any weeks other than sending it late that one time I was in Japan. But yeah, because I'm a relatively boring person and it's kind of hard for me to think about stuff to talk about. I mean, basically I just work a lot, take sign language class, crochet, and went to Japan one time. That was about the most exciting thing that I had to talk about. So it's been hard. So I'm proud of myself for keeping up with this. And I really look forward to like the fall when we start getting towards Thanksgiving and Christmas and I can start to send the really sappy, I'm so grateful for you messages. You know. But anyway, so Mother's Day is coming up this Sunday, and I am a mom, of course, five beautiful children. And my style of parenting, what is my style of parenting? Well, let's start with my mom's style of parenting. My mom did not really discipline Dusty and I. I would say that, she was a yeller. She would yell. But those moms that use guilt to get their kids to behave. My mom didn't do that. But what she did was she did these scary stories. They call them warrior moms, I think, or worrier moms. So, but she didn't just tell us the story like, if you run, you could fall down and skin your knee. No, she would tell us really horrific stories. Like, I vividly remember this one time my mom told us, don't run down the stairs because I knew a girl. She was running down the stairs and she fell and went crashing through the wall at the bottom of the stairs and broke her neck and died. And like that was her story for why we shouldn't run down the stairs. And then I remember another time we were visiting a friend and I had ran out to the car in front of my mom and by myself, and I was probably maybe 7. And when she got out to the car, instead of just saying, Wendy, you shouldn't run off by yourself, somebody could grab you, she said, Wendy, you should not run off by yourself. The bunny head killer is still on the loose. He wears a bunny head and he kills people by decapitating them. And this is the story my mother told me to make me not run off from her. So, yeah. And my kids say that I'm overly dramatic. My kids tell me, you're so dramatic, Mom. So, yeah, I'm the dramatic mom. So for Mother's Day, though, have you seen the commercial with the Coles mom? It's Kimmy from the Unsinkable Kimmy Schmidt or whatever that show was. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but she's really cute. I like the part where she says, the guy says, my mom told me not to get her anything. And she says, no, your mom doesn't want you to get her just anything. Well, your mom doesn't want you to get her just anything. It's not about just buying a gift so that you can check a box, like, those parents that are not really there for their kids, so they just buy them stuff to make up for it. When we grow up and become adults, we kind of start to do the same thing with our parents. We just buy them stuff so they don't realize that we're too busy to make time for them. My kids do it. I think I do it a little bit to my mom. So, what your mom really, really wants from you this Mother's Day is your time. I guarantee you. She wants you to make an effort to. Sorry, somebody called me and stopped the recording. So, what your mom really wants is for you to make an effort to spend some time with her. And if you're going to get her a gift, something that you put some thought into, not just, here's a cup that says you're the best mom ever. We got away with that when we were 7. We can't get away with that anymore. So, make an effort and get your mom something simple, but mostly center it around making time for her. I cannot tell you how ecstatic I would be if my kids did that. I remember this one Christmas, I posted something silly on Facebook and I said, what I want for Christmas is a date with a handsome man. And for Christmas, my son Jeremy gave me just a card that said, I'm going to take you out on a date for dinner this week. And it just melted my heart. It melted my heart. Not just because it was dinner with my son that meant so much, but the fact that he thought about that. Like he heard my mom wanted that and he, put the twist on it that he's a handsome man and he's having dinner with me. I don't know. I'm rambling. But spend some time with your mom for Mother's Day. And if I've ever been like a mother to you, spend some time with me for Mother's Day. I'd love that too. All right, well, I love you. Until next week. Bye.